Hello, my name is the Vigilant Mexican, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, some of you are here because you saw the title and clicked on it, so I'll get straight to the point. The reason why I'm going to be talking about the anti-blackness in the Mexican community is one, because I'm Mexican, and two, because a lot of black entertainers that I look up to have come out on social media and said that all of you who are allies to black people, you should use this time to provide your voice for those who can't defend themselves. If you are silent during this time, you're basically being cooperative with this racist institution that we call white supremacy. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you black people have had Mexican friends and have gotten weird looks from their parents when you hung out at their house, or maybe if you're a black man, you dated a Mexican girl and their Mexican parents did not approve of it. Or maybe you heard the slur mayate thrown around. Now, that word mayate is the Mexican equivalent of the N-word. It comes from a black beetle. So basically, when they call you mayate, they're calling you a bug. So they're basically dehumanizing you. Now, another reason why I made this video is because my brother of mine told me about this old acquaintance I had in high school who was on Facebook saying some really anti-black rhetoric, basically making a mockery of the whole protest of George Floyd and Sandra Bland and Eric Garner and Ahmaud Arbery, saying, "Fuck those mayates, they kill us all the time, I don't give a shit, whatever, this, that, and the third." And so that hurt me personally to see my own people perpetuating the same persecution that they claim to be against. Now, I'm going to give a little brief summary, a brief history lesson about where that comes from. Not to justify it, but to give context. Okay, so as most of you may know, majority of Mexico, Central and South America were colonized by the Spaniards. Now, when these white Spaniards raped the indigenous women of this land, they had mixed children, which they called mestizos. And in order to stay in power, they created this caste system based on your race and went in depth to who was on top. They made it very clear who was on top and who was at the very bottom. At the top were the white Spaniards, and at the very bottom were the native people, indios, and black people, negros. So, and also colorism plays an aspect into it, because throughout Latin America they have this phrase called mejorar la raza, which basically means that if you're a Mexican American mixed descent, you should get with a white partner so you can have children with lighter skin, such as myself. And so supposedly that'll be bettering your race. So And there's YouTubers that go in depth about colorism in the Latin American community. One of them is a YouTuber I like. He might not like me, but that's okay. His name is Angel IKYG. I'll probably link his YouTube channel down in the description below. And fuck. Sorry. So basically, copulating, marrying a black person, basically, in a lot of Mexican people's eye, is basically like dating down and becoming less human in some ways, because that Eurocentric standard of beauty has been ingrained into our head for centuries and centuries of colonialism and white supremacy and etc. and etc. And I, as a Mexican, as someone who's part of the Mexican American community, the Chicano community, can not just stand idly by and watch this continue to happen, this narrative of anti-blackness to continue to thrive in my community. I must call it out. And for those Mexicans that think I'm some kind of traitor, they chinga tu puta madre. I don't give a shit. I am not, even though I'm not the spokesperson for all Mexicans, I do not claim you. I disown you. I disown you. And if you complain about Trump and how racist white people are, but have hatred towards black people, you are no better than them, and you are an agent of white supremacy. And if you have a business in a predominantly black neighborhood, and you've called the police on them and discriminated against black people in that neighborhood, I won't feel sorry for you if it gets looted. Straight up, I don't care. I don't give a shit. So, I had to get that off my chest. If you please share this video with your friends, and for people who are watching this who know me, please don't reveal my identity out to the world, because I don't want them coming after my family or me. Please like, share with all your social media platforms, with your friends, your family. Make this a discussion within the Mexican community, and call out anti-blackness whenever you see it happen. This is the Vigilant Mexican, and until next time, adios.